What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG. Happy New Year to everyone out there. Hope you're all having a great, safe holiday. So I had some extra packs laying around. I just kind of felt like opening some. Sometimes you just want to crack some packs, right? So I have 4 promo packs from the Brothers War. I also have a couple Journey into Nyx, a couple of Gate Crash, Core 2015, Core 2013, Magic Origins, and a Masters 25. And yeah, just you know what's funny is most of these sets, in fact, pretty much all of them, are from a time in Magic that I wasn't really playing, so I really don't know what to expect. But you know what? Should be fun. Thought it'd be kind of neat. And why don't we go ahead and dive on in? I'm going to start with the Brothers War packs, promo packs, because those are kind of fun, and I thought it'd be interesting to crack into those first. So we'll start with those, and then we'll kind of make our way down the line here. So as of the filming of this video, we are on our way to 900 subscribers, which seems absolutely awesome. I'm so very appreciative of everyone who has subbed recently and who has been, subbed really just in general and continues watching and enjoying and commenting. I appreciate you guys. We're going to start off with it is one with the multiverse. It is a mythic from Brothers War with our nice little Planeswalker stamp there. It is not like a super valuable mythic, but you know what? Planeswalker stamp mythic, I'm not going to complain about that. Next up, we're going to get a promo card from Brothers War. This is usually an uncommon or a common, and it is Sardian Cliff Stomper. I'm not too high on that card, so whatever. It's a promo card. That's fine. And then next up, we should have a rare from Brothers War, and it is Llanowar Waste. You know what? I'm okay with Pain Lands. I'm cool with that. So we got our nice little Planeswalker stamp there. Nice little Brushland. Not a bad pack one. People have asked me where I obtain these promo packs from. My local LGS uses them as prize support, so when I'm drafting on Friday nights, it's used as prize support for their events, for their Friday night drafts. So I kind of wait till I have a few of them to open, and then we kind of open them together here. So I've done a bunch of these in the past. It's been a while since I've done one. All right, we're going to start off with Cityscape Leveler, another mythic actually. That's pretty sweet. This is actually a pretty decent card. Seeing some play, better than I thought it was going to be. So we've got our, again, nice little Planeswalker stamp. It's 2 packs, 2 mythics. We'll take that. I'm not upset about that. That's for sure. All right, we've got our promo card. This is going to be, Flow of Knowledge. Not sure if that's going to see how much play that's going to see. I feel like this is a playable card, though, at some point. I mean, instant speed, draw some cards, and even discard. That actually has some uses in its own right. Nice uncommon promo, and then we're going to end with a Mishra's Command as a nice little rare, again with our Planeswalker stamp as that promo card. 2 packs, 2 mythics. Not bad at all. So as I was kind of saying, we are on our way to 900 subscribers. I think we're 870 something right now. Super appreciative of it, and hope for any of you guys that are watching for the first time, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, that you'll consider sticking around and joining me for future openings. All right, next up we've got that's actually legitimately a very good hit. I mean, mythics are mythics. Let's not get, but Heliod, the Sun Crown, little Theros Beyond Death with our Planeswalker stamp promo. That is actually a really sweet hit. Very nice Heliod. Here we go. All right, our promo is going to be a Corrupt. Actually, I like that card. That's cool. Very nice. Good art on that too. Sweet. And we're going to finish this pack with a Urza, Prince of Krug. All right, so it's not, it's not Mythic Urza. Let's, but an Urza nonetheless, very cool. That Heliod, the Sun Crown, is definitely our crown jewel of our pull so far. I'm going to actually put that one aside. Man, these promo packs for Brothers War, they've been really generous. Normally, you're not expecting a Mythic per pack. I'll say it that way. So, all right, here we go. Next up, we've got our Portal to Phyrexia. Holy moly, another huge hit, man. These promo packs from Brothers War really showed up. So Portal to Phyrexia, that's a really sweet hit. Again, we got our Planeswalker stamp there. Absolutely awesome. These packs have been just gas. 4 packs, 4 mythics, and not messing around mythics with the Portal and the Heliod. Very nice. All right, our promo card, our uncommon or common promo is going to be another Flow of Knowledge. All right. I'm not even actually sure. Normally I have a pretty good beat on what the selection is, and usually there's 1 or 2 really good cards in there. I'm not sure what the selection is from Brothers War, but Flow of Knowledge seems decent. And a Misery Shadow. As far as a regular rare is concerned, we got a Brushland in there, and we got a Misery Shadow. I feel like you could do a lot worse than those. Definitely hitting on the Portal to Phyrexia and the Heliod Sun Crown, but Misery Shadow, Cityscape Level, actually a pretty good one as well. Llanowar Waste, and even a one with the Multiverse. Those Brothers War promo packs were those were a good time, huh? All right, next up we've got Journey into Nyx, and again, I was not playing Magic during this time. I have no idea what to expect. I don't know what the hits are, so I'm gonna kind of go through these a little bit. Pensive Minotaur, Starfall, okay. Cast into Darkness, sure. Supply Line Cranes, Rise of Eagles, Satyr Grove Dancer. All right, now I think we're going to hit our uncommons. We've got Armory of Iroas. Equipped creature gains advantage +1 counter. Okay, all right. Attacks gets a counter. That's kind of cool. We've got Blinding Flare. Strive. Blinding Flare costs 1 more for each card. Okay. Can't block. Okay, very good. Storm Chaser Chimera. So this is 4 for a 2/3 flyer. 4 mana to scry 1 and then reveal. All right, that's not bad. You know, it's decent. All right, rare or mythic. Whoa, okay, Hydra Broodmaster. Hydras are not, I mean, I don't know what to expect here, but Hydra Broodmaster, so we've got 6 for a 7/7. That seems okay, and then you can monstrify it. Becomes monstrous. It gets put X green Hydra tokens. That seems kind of playable. I like that. That's kind of cool. Nice card there. And we've got a Theros land behind that and a Minotaur token. All right. Again, I have no idea. I'll have to check the value on some of this stuff afterwards because I'm not really quite sure what to expect. But Hydra Broodmaster seems like at the very least, a fun card. All right. Second Journey into Nyx packs. God Hunter Octopus. Oh, can't attack or block, of course. Typical style here. Oakheart Dryads, sure. Desecration Plague, okay. Starfall again. Cast into Darkness again. Supply. That's a lot of the repeat cards for 2 packs here. Rise of Eagles. All right, now we get into our uncommons. We've got Crystalline Nautilus. That's a lot of text. All right, Bestow, sure. Triton Cavalry. 4 for 2/4 Heroic. You may return enchantment to its owner's hand. Ooh, okay. Agent of Erebos. We've got 4 for 2/2 Constellation. Enters battlefield, exile all cards and target player's graveyard. Wow, that's an interesting card. Exile all cards in a graveyard. They're going to end with a Athreos, God of Passage. This is a mythic. So we've got 3 for a 5/4 indestructible. Devotion has to be black and white, less than 7. Otherwise it's not a creature. And then whenever another creature you own dies, return it to your hand unless target opponent pays 3 life. Huh. That's kind of cool. All right. No idea again on what the hits are from those 2 sets, but both of those seem like actually decent cards. And one of them's a mythic, so that's kind of cool. All right, Gate Crash up next. Sometimes you're sitting around and you just want to open some packs, and I'm fortunate that I had some just kind of laying around. All right, so we've got Frilled Oculus, Shadow Slice, Slaughterhorn, Ruination Worm, Paranoid Delusions. Again, this is also from a period of time where, although I'm quite familiar with the Ravnica setting, I was not playing during Gate Crash. All right, Skin Brand Goblin, Last Thoughts. All right, Gruul Guildgate. So we've got a Guildgate. Yay! We're going to hit our uncommons. Now we've got Elusive Krasis, Unblockable with Evolve. Okay, fair enough. Urban Evolution, another Simic card. Draw 3 cards. You play an additional land this turn, but for 5. It's a little pricey. Okay. Next up, Smog Elemental. 6 for a 3/3, and then creatures with flying your opponent's control get -1/-1. That seems really narrow, especially for 6 for a 3/3. And then we're going to end with unexpected results. The results indeed have been unexpected. Shuffle your library, then reveal the top card if it's a non-land card. Cast without paying its mana. Okay, a little pricey though. Another Simic card. This was a very Simic pack here, that's for sure. All right, so that's pack 1 of Gate Crash. I don't feel like we crushed it on that one. That doesn't seem like where we want to be. Again, I'm not even quite sure what the hits are, other than that it's Ravnica, so there's probably Shocklands? Question mark? All right, Contaminated Ground, Scorchwalker, Daring Skyjack, another Frilled Oculus, Paranoid Delusions, I think that's a repeat, I don't know. Drake Wing Krasis, Flying Trample 3/1, Keymaster Rogue, Death's Approach. Millennial Gargoyle. Watch out for those millennials. Verdant Haven. We're going to hit our uncommons. We've got Vizkopa Confessor. Alpha Authority. Creature has hexproof and can't be blocked by more than one creature. Oh, okay. That's it's kind of a decent little enchantment there. White of Precinct 6. Gets +1/+1 for each creature in your opponent's graveyards. Oh, okay. That's actually not bad for value. This seems like commander playable. We're going to end with a Glaring Spotlight. 1, creatures your opponents control with hexproof can be the target of abilities and you control as though they didn't have hexproof. Okay. Sacrifice it. Creatures you control gain hexproof until an turn and are unblockable. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Interesting. That was kind of neat. Doesn't feel like any of those are particularly valuable, but it is kind of neat. All right, Core 2015. I was out of the game roughly between 2011 and 2018. So a lot of this stuff is very, very foreign to me. Although core sets, so some of these I'll probably recognize from times before. All right, triplicate. Glacial Crasher. We got Lightning Strike. Yep, an oldie but a goodie, sure. Good old Kifkin. Nice. Skirmisher. We've got Witch's Familiar. Ranger's Guile. Netcaster Spider. Some familiar names and faces in here. All right, Eternal Thirst. Rot Feaster Maggot. Undergrowth Scavenger. And now we start hitting our uncommons. We've got Staff of Death Magus. Cast a black spell or a swamp. Enters the battlefield. Gain a life. Okay, life gain there. Sure. Ancient Silverback. 6 for a 6/5. And with Regenerate. I don't remember when that card was actually like a big deal. Stoke the Flames. 4 for Convoke. Stoke the Flames, 4 damage to target creature or player. Okay. Rare is a Obelisk of Erd. 6, it's got Convoke. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, and creatures you control of the chosen type get +2/+2. Well, that's actually a heck of an anthem. Interesting. All right. Not a bad first pack. Again, if I do hit something of significance, there's a fair chance I won't know it. All right, pack 2 of Core 2015. Tireless Missionaries, Peel from Reality. Inferno Fist, Sungrace Pegasus, Zoff Shade. Some of these names are wild. All right, Hunter's Ambush. Living Totem. It's pretty good. Mind Rot, yep. Classic. Undergrowth Scavenger. Radiant Fountain, sure. It's been reprinted a few times. Now we hit our uncommons. We've got Staff of the Wild Magus, so instead of the swamps, this one is for green instead. Okay. Next up, we've got Paragon of Eternal Wilds. Other green creatures you control get +1/+1. So we've got our Anthem, and then another green creature gains Trample. Yeah, okay. It's kind of cool. 4 for 2/2 isn't great anymore on a body, but... And then Sacred Armory, target creature, basically you can give it power for 2. Our rare is going to be a Stain the Mind. Convoke. A lot of Convoke. All right. Name on the non-land card. Search target player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of the cards with that same name. Okay. And then exile them. All right. So we know that we know what that card does. All right. Fair enough. It doesn't feel like either one of those are hits. Stain the Mind seems outdated. In 5 mana, I know it has Convoke, but for what it does, we've got cards that do that a little bit better nowadays, don't we? All right, Core 2013. And I have no idea where Magic Origins fell in all this timeline-wise. I want to probably somewhere here. I don't know. All right, Farseek. That's a decent little common. Cool. Servant of Neferox, Guardian Lions. Turn to Slag. Aven Squire. Windrake. Primal Hunt Beast. Cool. Attended Knight. Wall of Fire, classic. Blood Throne Vampire, okay. Arctic Haven, as we get into our uncommons here. Arctic Haven. Volcanic Geyser, I remember Geyser, sure. Revive, classic as well. All right, it should be probably our rare here. It is a Master of the Pearl Trident. All right, so yeah, you know what? Not bad. Lord for Merfolk. Not sure on the value aspect of it, but that's kind of a cool rare. That's definitely one I recognize. Sweet. And Island and yada yada. Okay. Not a bad pack 2013. Our Brothers War packs are definitely doing all the heavy lifting right now, but the experience of opening some of this stuff that I have never literally opened before is pretty crazy. Not being able to open this pack is also pretty crazy. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever opened any of this stuff. Or maybe a Journey into Nyx pack or two. I don't know. That seems familiar. But I don't think I've opened any of these core set stuff, so this is crazy. All right. Negate. Kindled Fury. Titanic Growth. Erase. Fire Elemental. Man, some of these names are so classic. All right, Searing Spear, pretty good. Deadly Recluse. Smelt. Tormented Soul. Duty Bound Dead. All right, now we get into our uncommons. We've got Roaring Primadox. 4 for a 4/4. At the beginning of your upkeep, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Ooh, that seems like a interesting drawback. Courtly Provocateur. 3 for a 1/1. And tap it to make creatures attack and or block. Sarah Angel, an oldie but a goodie. And then we're going to end with, what is this? Vampire Nocturnus. Okay, so we got a mythic in here. Play with the top card here. So 4 for a 3/3. Play with the top card revealed, and as long as the top card is a vampire, Nocturnus and other vampire creatures you control have flying and get +2/+1. That's actually a pretty decent mythic. Again, I'm not sure on the value there, but a decent mythic nonetheless. And we've got a goblin token. Cool. Not going to be upset about mythics. All right, now we get into Origins. We've got 2 packs. We've got 2 packs of Origins, and then we're going to finish with a Masters 25. And you know, if you're watching all this and you're enjoying it, I also, as of today, have launched a Patreon page. If you are interested in participating in box breaks, box battles, or just want to show additional support for the channel, feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. All right, Smash to Smithereens, Amperin Tactician, Fetid Imp, a Crowan Sergeant, Negate, Aerial Volley, Alchemist's Vial, Nantuko Husk. There's a card I recognize. All right. Bellows Wizard, Leaf Gilder, Warhorn, attacking creatures. All right. Yep. And we've got Scab Goliath, 6 for a 6/9. Exile 2 creatures. Trample. All right. Not that great. Fleshbag Marauder. There's a throwback card. That card's been around forever. Okay. This feels like we're going to hit a rare or uncommon. It is a rare mythic, and it is a Managorger Hydra. So we're big on Hydras today. 3 for a 1/1 Trampler, and then whenever a player casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Managorger Hydra. Whenever a player casts a spell, all right. I could see that seeing a little bit of commander play. Enough trips around the table. That thing seems like it could get pretty big because it's whenever any player. Cool. All right, now we get into our second Origins pack. Why was it Origins? Why wasn't what was the deal there? Oh, you know, I'm just flying through on comments here. Okay, Catacomb Slug, Subterranean Scout, another Aerial Volley, Maritime Guard, Separatist Voyage Mage. We've got Vine Snare, Heavy Infantry, Pricklebore, Reeve Soul, Dreadwaters. Swift Reckoning is our first uncommon. Spell Mastery, destroy tap creature. Okay. Next up, we've got Call of the Full Moon. Okay. Not into it. Thopter Engineer. Actually, a pretty good uncommon. Not bad. And then we're going to have a rare. It is a Soulblade Jin. 5 for a 4/3, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. All right, so doing very blue things, almost like just prowess for your squad. Cool. All right. Neither one of those seem like great, but fun experience. All right, so last we've got our Masters 25. Here we go. Masters 25. This I have seen and opened up a little bit of. There's some decent stuff in here. All right. Supernatural Stamina. Soul Bright Flamekin. Elvish Aberration. Arcane Denial. Yep, that's great. Lull. Not laugh out loud. Murder. Uncaged Fury. Totally Lost. Self-Assembler. Hey, Arbor Elf. Actually, pretty sweet common. Very nice. All right. We're going to get our uncommons here. We've got Ancient Craving. Draw 3 cards, lose 3 life for 4. Okay. Stampede Driver. Discard a card, creatures you control gain +1/+1 and trample. Okay. Next uncommon is going to be a Fierce Empath. All right. And rare or mythic is going to be a rare. It is going to be a, Pact of Negation. Yeah. All right. That's a sweet hit. Oh, we have a, what is that? Oh, Disenchant. Foil Disenchant behind that. Oh, that's right, because there's one of those per pack, a foil per pack. But Pact of Negation, that is actually a pretty sweet pull for us. Very, very nice. There was a point in time when Pact of Negations were like $30 cards. No longer the case, but a sweet pull nonetheless. So that does it for a random pack opening video plus some promo packs. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year, everybody. Be well.